everyone, this is Anna from Koala Soap. How are you guys? I'm going to try to make a different kind of soap with some embeds in it. I'm sure I've made this kind of soap before, and I really do want to thank everyone that has tuned in to YouTube, gone to the website, sent me messages. There's one person that wants me to redo a soap, and she wants like written instructions. So all that's on the website. Not all my soaps are on the website yet. I'm working on it. It just takes some time to write it out so that all the ingredients are there with the measurements. So that being said, let's go ahead and try this. Now you know this is going to be one of those times. This mold's about 22 to 24 ounces on any given day. And as you guys know from my past videos, sometimes I just don't have enough soap and I have to remelt. I don't know. So what I've done here is I have 3.5, so I have about 12 ounces, approximately 12 to 14 ounces of clear glycerin soap base. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt it down, and I've picked the colors. Kaylin's unfortunately not here to do this right now, so I'm flying on my own. And what I'm doing is I thought I was doing a purple. I am doing a purple. A purple, a yellow, a blue, and a pink. And then we'll do a base, and I think we'll do the base in a pink too. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to go ahead and start melting these down, and then we'll go ahead and start mixing our colors. Okay, so these are all melted down. There is a little bit of skin in some of these. I just don't want to burn the clear melt and pour. So it's fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to be pouring it into our little pink mold. Everyone should have one of these, because this is where you put your extra soap so you can use it later. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put on my gloves, and then we're going to go ahead and start mixing our mica. I'm going to be using Energy as my fragrance today, and because I'm going to be using approximately 22 to 24 ounces, I always like to use 5 mLs of fragrance oil per pound. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to see how hot these are. They have a skin, so I don't think they're going to be that hot, but you never know. Okay, so 145-ish for all of them. So it's safe to put the fragrance oil in. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put 1.25 mLs, so about here, into each of these, and then into my, whatever is left of that 7, I will pour it into the last batch that we make after these set. These are 3 ml pipettes, and as you can see, the Energy, or maybe you can't see, it's a little yellow, so I'm going to be making my colors a little darker. Okay, so what I do here is, it's a little messier to do it this way, but I just a couple slow squirts so you're not wafting the alcohol everywhere. This is 91%. This doesn't matter right now. You could even use 70 for mixing your micas. The 90s are what I would use if you're going to adhere your layers. So I'm just doing about 3 squirts in each of these, maybe a little bit more. And then I'm going to start mixing my mica to pour into the soaps here. Okay, we're back. So what I've done is I took, this is the shavings from inside the funnel cups. I don't want to waste it. And then I took all 4 bars out of the pink mold and I put them in here. Then I tared my scale over here. I put this empty on it. I'll show you. So what I did was I took the 4 bars. So I put this on the scale, I tared it to 0, like so, and then I put everything in. And it equaled 14 ounces. And so we know this is between 22 and 24, and I included, of course, these shavings. So what I'm going to do is I need to cut up these little squares. I'm going to leave these alone, I think. I don't know yet. And then I'm going to melt down the shea butter melt and pour soap base. So that's what we're going to be doing next. style glitter on there at the end, as you saw, and I've already taken it out of the mold. So far so good. And now we'll put it in our cutter. Now in this mold, remember, we have a side that's exactly 4 inches, and I think this is like 3.5 inches. So I can tell right now which is the longer side, but if you're not sure, you want to make sure, because you want 4 even 1-inch bars. And I'm going to use my wave mold, or my wave cutter, and I would normally say turn it on its side and cut it, but since we're doing a wave cutter, it's going to have sideways. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut, and let's see how it works. I'm going to go very slowly. Very cute, very fun. And you know, this is the very first time I did not use just plain white at all in a soap. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, at least a Loaf soap. I think my favorite part of this is the top, which is giving me an idea for another soap. I think I really like the really thin lines that the top is giving. I'll show you in a second what I mean. So I think one of the next soaps, I'm not sure if it's going to be the next soap, but one of the next soap, I'm just going to shave, because I can't keep doing skins, because that would be a big waste of soap to, you know, heat it, peel the skin out, but I really like how thin the lines are looking. And here's another one. Very cute. And then the top is absolutely beautiful. So let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about here. A little bit, well, here, this one's better. So you see the lines up there at the very top? I think what I'm going to do is one of my next soaps is I'm going to kind of do this idea, but I'm going to shave it, then throw it in, and then kind of see how it goes. I don't want to melt it in there. I'm just going to try and keep it shaped the way it is. So we'll see. That'll probably be one of the next soap. Anyway, I hope you like these soaps, and I enjoyed making them, and they smell wonderful. They have the sense of energy. And we will see you soon with another soap video. Talk to you later.